What's the word with the politicians? Damn, homie sat down with Scandoe. 'Cause I ain't feeling what the Lokes got going on. He was on this campaign before he went down. Big sad a rat this, big sad a rat that. He heard about 4Extra opening up for Big Sad. Now he all type of weirdos in his eyes. 1 minute it's a peace treaty. Next thing you know, all you hear is Scandal all the way from the back of the crowd. Get your hand out my pocket. Hey, cuz, watch out. Reggie ain't no good. He forcing his way up to the front of the crowd. Y'all seen the video? Y'all ain't see the video? I don't know if Sad in good standing with his set or not, but I know he been having micro beefs with some of his homies, especially T-Money. But anyway, Scandal behind bars, and he's still pushing that same campaign. He can't stop, won't stop. Eastside Slick been locking in with Sad too. Scandal said he need to fall back. Sad just clout chasing off a Blueface, leave it to Scandal. This sound like DamnHomie in another therapy session. Cud talking faster than an auctioneer. Do I hear 1700, 1800, and 1900 sold to Big Sad? He said Blueface more of a crip than Big Sad ever be. Damn. Supposedly Sad got whooped on not too long ago in West LA too. Scandoe said he got 40 bands to put up or a squabble between both of them. I doubt that's going anywhere though. DamnHomie asked him how all this started, how they fell out from the dribble. He broke down the dynamics of how Sad and his brother fell out.
I don't know 4Extras. I've heard of them. I don't know. Slick was in the pen with me. They're wrong. They're absolutely wrong. They're clout chasing still. They're still kissing ass. And quite frankly, they're weird as fuck for even dealing with somebody that they see an interrogation video of. That means that they don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers that's in their neighborhoods that's telling. Honestly. That goes for 4Extras. That goes for Eastside Slick. That goes for anybody that deal with Big Sad. I'm going to be the man to say it because at the end of the day, it depletes the culture. Now, check this out. When I got my case, I was 15. I had a crime meet. I was 21. They offered me 7 years in youth authority to tell on my crime meet. I didn't tell. And I ended up with 21 years of my life.
Damn.
But I stand on that, though. I stand on that. To this day, I stand on not snitching. I stand on not fucking with people that snitch. Because these would be the motherfuckers that do something, commit a crime, and then tell on some shit that they know about to get out of that crime. That's coward shit. And if anybody fuck with them, you're a coward too. That goes for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. Straight up. Scandoe said it.
So you feel like if somebody has enough clout, people kind of overlook the ratting?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there shouldn't be that much clout in the world to overlook a person that's in the culture telling on another man got that man some time. Now, whether the person got a license or not, you still did something that's against the rules of the culture. Just don't stop gangbanging. And then another thing, he's still saying he's from this game, right? Sad is still repping this game. This is the reason why he's going back and forth from Blueface, because Blueface had dissed the game. Nobody else said anything about anything until this motherfucker Sad started dissing Blueface to get clout. That's what he's doing. He's dissing Blueface to try to get some.
This call is being recorded.
Knowing Blueface is coming home to a real bag. Blueface on the radio. Sad never made the radio. He got 1,000 songs, and he still haven't made the radio. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to make sure that he got some type of shock effect by dissing Blueface. Shout out to Blueface though. You get what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with Blueface. You know what I'm saying? And we all come from the same section. And I know one thing for sure: Blueface is more of a crip than Sad ever would be. Sad told on a murder case and recanted his statement. It's a video that we in Whack 100, shout out Whack 100, ended up putting out. I put it on my page. If you go to scandal.gtr.otr on TikTok or on my Instagram, you will be able to see that he's in the interrogation room with McDonald's and coffee and smoking like these dudes that sell in the interrogation room do. And he's giving a description of the car that was involved in the murder. We didn't need the paperwork because he kept on saying, nobody got paperwork on me telling, nobody got paperwork on me telling. The angry little man he is. So we ended up getting the video, fuck the paperwork. And he gave a description of the car that was involved in the murder. Right? In our culture, you just don't talk to the police. If you're involved in anything that got to do with anything, you don't involve yourself to police. You don't. You just don't do it. And he did it. We have a video of it. If you look at the videos on my page, Scandoe.GTR.OTR, on Instagram and TikTok, I went viral for that, exposing this guy, and he started dissing my dead brother, which is his homie. Now watch this, DamnHomie. I have never in my entire life heard of a gang member dissing his own dead homies from his gang because somebody has called him a snitch or a rat. I have never heard that. That's my brother, and because of the disrespect that he has put upon me and my family by dissing him, I'm going to whoop that ass. It's going to always be up between me and him when it comes to fighting. I don't want nothing to happen to the guy. I don't wish no death upon the guy. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that I'm going to whoop his ass when I catch him. And I've already put out on interviews with them homies. I already put out on interviews that I will pull up $40,000 to fight him. He can wear gloves. I mean, I can wear gloves. He don't have to wear gloves. Let's go 3 rounds, a minute a round. If I don't knock him out, I will stop gangbanging. I will lay my rag down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how serious I am about whooping his ass. And I've already put it out on interviews. I've already shouted it out through Munchie and No Jumper. That Big Sad is a bitch. He's been a bitch. He will always be a bitch. You know the funny thing about it is I don't hate him. I don't have to hate my heart for him. I just want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way that he speaks on his songs and the things that he said, it's not really him. You know what I mean? It's not really him, and I know that it's not him because I watched him grow up. But let's talk about it.
So what happened between you two?
He's from my section, and we grew up together basically. I ended up going to jail when I was 15, but I know him and his brothers well. He has 3 or 4 brothers under him, or around his age or whatever, 3 brothers, whatever. And him and my brother became close because my brother was from my neighborhood. Sad was from a different neighborhood. My neighborhood and that neighborhood didn't get along. Sad and my brother ended up being enemies because they both were from rival gangs. As they got older, about 18 years old, they both turned this one gang. It's a mutual gang, and it's we have friends that all turned to this gang, and which is Playboy Gangsters. Once my brother and him started pimping, they became rivals almost in the pimp industry because my brother was thriving in that sense because he had all the prettier girls. He had all the girls that was willing to deal with him. And I believe Sad didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that names themselves Sad Boy has some type of insecurities about themselves, in my opinion. My brother passed away. Once he passed away in 2017, a lot of things that they were going through within their cells and their inner circle was exposed to me. I just became the person to speak on the shit because I was tired of the fake shit. I was tired of the fake friendship. I was tired of his homies saying that they love him and they didn't because they did absolutely nothing for my brother. Before, during, or after his death. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Big Sad once reached out to me while I was in prison right before I came because I went viral in prison a few times for doing videos and rapping. And we had a conversation over the phone with me and about 4 or 5 other guys from different sets in our neighborhood. And Sad was like, hey, man, how did you get your song on Down Ladder? How did you get your song to sound so crisp? I'm trying to rap. I'm like, bro, you got money behind everything. Put your money behind you and Steve-O, which is another one of our friends that's rest in peace. Y'all put your money behind your rapping. Get on Warstar, deal with G Perico and, other dudes that's in their city industry and take off. And that's kind of like what he did. He put his money behind himself and, went on Warstar and did a couple Warstar videos and went viral, and the rest is history.
What are your thoughts on P4K rolling it up?
Oh, listen, it doesn't surprise me because it's one of the motherfuckers that was running around with Big Sad. Right?
Yeah.
This is one of the motherfuckers that was running around up and down Figueroa thinking he was some type of some type of pimp, but you want to put your hands on people, on women, and I don't respect him. I never respected him.
After his accident, Bo Extra must have had to change your heart. A big change of heart. He was dissing the three and the hoopers in his hood blog. Next thing you know, he on stage with the face of the gangsters. He made an executive decision, I'm guessing. Sad was dissing his dead homies and the majority of West LA at one point. Lean had him feeling three good. 500 of my cup on the dead homies. He'll go on rants at like 5 in the morning every other week. Meet up. Let's go to heaven on GC, cuz. Gangsta crib. Nobody took him up on his offer. DamnHomie got an exclusive with this one for sure, for sure. If anybody know the insides and outs of this, it's Scandoe and the former 1900 crew for sure. I'm sure Sad gonna rebuttal on a live song. He gonna say some funny shit about how he got more money than anybody from West LA and show off his pints. Scandoe ain't letting up our Reggie necklace no time soon. He gonna be telling his grandkids about this shit. Cut that off. That boy a snitch. But Pawpaw, I like this song. I don't give a damn what you like. It's the saddest man to walk down Cadillac. Y'all go over there and check out the rest of the interview on DamnHomie platform. Let me know what y'all think. Political street views? No, fake news.